I ain't gonna lie, it's been fucking hectic. Good night's sleep, every day's a new day. And you wake up, you go again, you learn, you readjust, you brainstorm, and you just get better. And that, you know, that's what it's all about ultimately. So I'm back here, checking in with another consultation. When was the last one I had?
I think it was in August.
Where are we now? 4 months ago. I think it was 3 or 4 months ago. Last time I had a consultation, first one with Jess. She sorted out my calorie intake, protein intake, and helped me just create a little bit of a more consistent, better structure and hold me accountable, which I've always struggled with. I did mention that with the boxing, I've literally spent my life yo-yo dieting, where I've sort of made weight, put it back on, made weight, put it back on. The first time I've been consistent for this long, and I think it's sort of like the best shape I've been in, you know, if not for a long, long time. So we're just checking it a little bit. I've got the in-body test, and Jess is going to listen about our life problems.
That's what I do best. We kind of went through your whole day, your training, your splits of what you do for boxing, strength training. And the biggest thing that we had noted in your profile was the consistency of how much you're eating throughout the week versus the weekends. So I'm curious to see what stats say today about that. Okay, so just stand on first. So last time that we did this in August, you weighed in at 91.7 kilos, and today you're 87 kilos.
Awesome.
And the biggest change in that is you are actually holding a lot less water in your body, like less water retention. You went from 55.8 to 54.3, which is good, and your body fat mass went down from 15.5 to 12.9.
Animal, basically a bodybuilder.
And your body fat percentage went down from 16.9 to 14.8. Asked you for a protocol of losing 2 kilos, and now it has a weight protocol of nothing for you, so it's happy exactly where you're at.
I would have thought that I would have built more muscle because of how much stronger I've got. The water makes sense. I'll tell you what I've been doing for a long time. People think I'm mad. I do sauna and ice bath, but then I've been doing a lot of lymphatic drainage movement. That's the water. And it's basically 4 minutes, and you do a minute of body weights, a minute of arm swings, I do a minute of like squat to hamstring flow with it, and then a minute of bouncing, like shaking it.
And circulation.
Yeah, and then breath work. All you need to know is I've lost 2% in body fat, and I'm 6 kg down. So I'm a stone down, I've lost 2% in body fat, I'm fucking starving. No, I'm joking. So basically, the biggest difference that I've made to my life has been weekly training structure is super clear. I would normally do ad hoc, how I was feeling that day, but now I have a clear weekly routine, and the sessions I train with intent. So I have a specific goal for that session, whether it's getting stronger on my upper body in certain lifts, whether it's my lower body certain lifts there, or whether it's my endurance, my intervals, it in zone 5s, or whether it's steady state. And then what I've done is I maintain my calories. So with boxing, you would starve, make weight, and put it on. Basically, what I've done is set a decent calorie intake every day that I can maintain and that I feel good at, and just kept consistent at that with a good protein intake, fueling before and after training consistently, which I've never done. I would normally go in training fasted. It's made a huge difference. I feel amazing. This is down to Jess, by the way, and this is what I wanted clients to experience. It was one of the reasons for her coming on. And I've got in shape that I wanted to get in, and I'm living the life, right? And that was the whole point of it. I didn't want to not, lead by example, basically. I wanted to do what we was telling you guys to do. I would put my money on it. Anyone that wants to get in shape, anyone that wants to perform well, anyone wants to feel amazing, you need to come in, and all you need to do is commit. You need to get your consultation booked in with Jess, and you just need to commit to it, basically. And that weekly training rhythm just needs to be part of your life and consistent. For me, I train 5 times a week religiously, sometimes 6, but 5 times, and every session, every day has an intent behind it of what I want to achieve. That is the game changer. You need to get on that wave if you want to get in shape and stop kidding yourself. Like what we go through in business, where you have to admit your faults, you have to admit your faults when it comes to getting in shape as well and fix them.
Told him one more time. Gang get all that. Can't handle it. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Told him one more time. Gang get all that. Gang get me that. Can't handle it. Can't handle it. Told him one more time. Gang get all, gang get, can't handle it. Gang get me down. Can't handle it. Can't handle it. Told him one more time. Gang get all that. Can't handle it. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Told him one more time. Gang get all that.
Right.
At 7:30 as well.
Just finished gym sync competition at Slevin in Vauxhall. It was a 3-minute circuit for 39 minutes. You had a team of 4. There was about 18 in the room. You had to do 7,000 meters on the rower and then 2,400 on the bike. And you had to alternate, was that correct? 1,400 on the bike, 14,000 on the bike. You had to alternate for 3 minutes. At the end of the 3 minutes, you'd done 8 synchronized burpee op-overs and then you went back in. We come second. I'm happy with that, to be honest with you. It was the burpee op-overs where we really thrived. Al was thriving, Jess was thriving, leading the way. I actually really enjoyed that, did you?
I've never seen you move so quick in my life.
Well, you know, Jess, if there's money, food or competition on the table, I will move.
Rapid. I've never seen anybody go from that burpee to a machine so quick before. I was like, where's George? He's on the rower.
Yeah. I just keep looking over, seeing Dan's moustache, thinking I can't let that beat me.
That was good fun. That was so
that?
good. Yeah. It was
I
really good.
actually really enjoyed that.
I love how halfway during he goes, when do you think we're going to be done? When are we done? What's the time? It was like, he has no idea how many meters we have to get to. I was like, I don't know how to explain this to him, but it's going to be a while.
Yeah, I thought I didn't want to gas out too early. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know.
But it's so loud, and there's like you can't talk, and we're always switching. So it's like
you just get in the zone, innit?
Yeah.
Do you know what the thing though? You lose a lot on the changeover. If you ain't smooth, you lose a lot.
With
Do you know
those
what I mean?
straps on the rower, it's the rower that you.
It's that, innit?
Yeah.
I actually think if we was doing ergs a lot, we could absolutely smash it. Because we was flying on the burpees. Yeah.
What are you doing now? Beers and carbs.
Beers, yeah.
Beers and pizza?
Yeah. We come second out of a ton of I'll be honest, I was really happy with that because we don't do a lot of like ergs. Well, Jess does, but me and Alec don't do a lot of ergs. And what it shows, and this is part of what we're doing, fighters are the ultimate athletes. And it shows that when you're fit to fight, you can adapt to most sports and jump in it because you have a great level of endurance, you have a good level of strength, you have a great level of balance and agility, etc. A good recovery rate. And we stepped into that and we done quite well. Do you know what? It was so fun. I really enjoyed it. The team of us as a 4 competing, that bit of healthy competition, it was amazing. It's happening. Look at that. Look at that over there. Look. It's being built right now. Joey's is underway. It is coming. This is all changing, by the way, but we're starting with a bar. It's been ripped out. They're working on it. We've ordered our furniture. That's all ready to come. We've got this beautiful vintage sofa and chairs. We've got some real lovely vintage lights coming through. The DJ booth is going to be moving. It's all happening. I can't wait to see it come together. It's been so exciting. It's been such a long process. The branding is looking phenomenal. The sign has come for Joey's. It's happening. I ain't going to lie, it's been fucking hectic over the last month. Everyone's under pressure to finish the year strong. But I feel like we're learning loads. I feel like we've got to a stage where we've got a few smart people in the business as well that have been there and done it, and we're understanding a lot of our faults. And sometimes seeing a lot of your faults, you know, that ain't always easy. When you've got to look and see what you've done wrong and understand how to improve it, that's hard. But you know, it's part of the journey and it's part of growth. It's part of the excitement as well, right? I think the main part when you're going through journeys like this is don't get too carried away with your wins, but don't allow your losses to get to you too much, and just try and keep a level head. That hasn't happened this week. Good night's sleep, every day's a new day, and you wake up, you go again, you learn, you readjust, you brainstorm, and you just get better. And that, you know, that's what it's all about ultimately. The community's been thriving. Some of the goals that we've seen recently have been absolutely outstanding. We've just finished our New Year's Day campaign. Look forward to seeing what you think of that one, see if Hannah's done a good job or not, and Hassan. Anyway, enjoy the vlog. Joey's coming together. When it opens, come down, have a coffee, come and see us. We'll do a little competition on the next one. Yeah, coffee will be banging.